The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters.
Would you like to buy something today?
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Fine goods for a fair price.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
It's frivolous, isn't it?
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Would you like to buy something today? It's still looking.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Still more blood.
Pass up these
The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
fine goods. Captain of the Vanguard murdered? Must have been those one traders in some all your kind hunters and fighters.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Sun King Avad should end their rebellion.
It's an argument. Can't they ever just accept the way things are?
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
That's Sun King Avad's doing, making up
No
his
sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help.
Meridian is the greatest
That
of all
merchant
cities.
stall would have been a
And
convenient
within is
drop-off.
The greatest of all people. I've always wondered, all your kind hunters and fighters, or just a few. I don't...
You and your family are well. Won't find better wares. I've got all the best goods here.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Leave the rest. I'll give you a good price. Don't pass up these goods.
Won't find better wares.
Won't find
Come
better
take a look.
wares.
Like to
I'll
buy
give you a
something
good
today?
price.
Is it truly?
Perfect weather for a walk.
King Avad every day for ending his father's blood sport in the sun.
Too crowded these days.
Meridian is a marvel.
Meridian is the center of the world. Everyone comes here eventually.
Huntress,
Stock up
would you like to
before
buy
you're on
something
the road.
today?
Check out these wares. Buy what you
Won't
need.
cost you a
leave the
shard
rest.
just to look. These aren't goods. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Look at these wares.
Metal bot here.
Don't
good
forget to
prices,
stock up.
Fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which...
No market for a snap ball lens that's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Take a look at these wares.
What kind of brutes are you trying to...
Would you like to buy something today? You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I'll shake it out later.
Bad dream last night. Can't remember it, just that nagging feeling something's going wrong.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
need them soon enough. This'll be quick. Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
To me, brothers!
Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body.
Come on over
If
here and
someone
have a word.
dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
What are you waiting for? What, you don't feel like talking? Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Aaron's waiting at Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should go see him. God, I found this. A Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Who's there? I'm done! Am I done? Regroup, Lard!
A Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Don't let me die. There's a boar in that grass.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Might have scared them off, but don't bet on it.
All right, new plan.
Here we are!
Good.
Still sniffing around. Looks like I'm clear.
You didn't win. I remember.
We've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right.
Whoa, what's up there?
I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work.
I'm done! Am I done?
For the Radiant Edomers!
The word of...
They've gotten a son, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
By the sun, I will see.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work.
Found him! Over here! Taking worse. That hurt. Shot. I'm gonna make you pay for that. Hang up on me. What else you got? That hurt.
I just pity the Forsaken.
They've gotten a son, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
So-called king of
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Why would anyone follow a king who had his own father murdered? Only the Carja.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right.
Okay, no more speaking.
Could be it. You provoked me.
They've gotten a son, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
They let us starve.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
Get over here! She's coming! Want to live? Move!
They've gotten a son, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
From shadow into sun.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
And come soon.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that.
fate of any who test the Karja.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
We'll show them.
What were you doing?
Tommy girl!
Face the sun's judgment!
Get it together, you son of! For the right... Grant me victory! Can't take another! Fight, and let Shadow decide your fate! This is not a warning! Down! Let this pierce my... Am I done? No more. Not that one. Cut deep. Ow. Not that one. Tomorrow. Anyone see anything? Search everywhere. Stay on it. I'd have them. Can't kill me. Show no weakness. Here. Cut deep. Don't lose her.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Break the enemy! That hurt!
should give me the upper hand. Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
No room. Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Useful. I love this bit.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find the flame.